Wonderful. So I am so excited to be joined by Reema Aref, who is the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia law leader for Ernst and Young. Thank you so much for joining us, Reema.
Thank you so much, and I'm so honored to be here with you in that interview.
Oh, wonderful. I'm excited to get to know you. So I was wondering if you could share a little bit about your journey in the legal profession and specifically what motivated you to pursue a career in the law and how did you reach your current position?
So my career so far in the legal profession has been remarkable. It has been filled with adventures, with challenges, with ups and downs as well, and a lot of setbacks that I've seen. But what after obtaining my degree in law school, I decided to go back to Saudi Arabia, and this is where I started my work with Saudi Aramco for around over 7 years. And then I was part of the implementation of the VAT regulations in Saudi Arabia, which was recently introduced in 2018. And I've then took on the challenge of joining Ernst& Young. And this is where we have built EY Law. And I became, since starting off January 2023, I became EY Law KSA leader, which I'm leading the law firm of EY Law across the country. And I became partner, the first Saudi partner in EY Law KSA as well. So throughout these
Congratulations.
years, thank you very much. Throughout these years, there have been continuous journey of learning that I've had. Embraced every opportunity of new challenges that came in my way. And I'm a firm believer that hard work, dedication, motivation will lead you to your goals. And this is what kept me going. Even though I was faced with lots of challenges and setbacks, but yet I've taken those as a challenge, and this was it. My passion as well for the law and making and embracing a new positive change in the society was one of the key factors of my success in my career as well. Not to forget as well my mentors, and specifically my mentor Chris Yofi, who has been very helpful in helping me reach to that goal and to that dream. And I'm deeply honored to be the front of a transformative legal profession in Saudi Arabia, especially embracing Vision 2030's commitment towards women empowerment, specifically in the legal progress and in the legal profession.
That's amazing. You sound so accomplished. And I mean, you are leading the entire legal department of the entire Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is fantastic. And you've mentioned a couple times that you have embraced some of the challenges that have come along in your career. Can you share a little bit about those specific challenges and as it relates to you being a woman in the legal profession and specifically how you've been able to overcome them?
So being a woman in the legal field has indeed definitely presented with fair shares of their challenges. But I've always believed in turning those challenges into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, if you may see them. I've encountered moments where I was initially not allowed to present my clients in the capacity of an attorney because because of being a female. But I tried my best to encounter that aspect of gender inequality, and now I can see that things have dramatically changed, especially with the empowering of women under the Vision 2030, as I've mentioned. And the landscape have started evolving more. There have been many legal reforms. They're more welcoming for women to become in the legal profession. Having a strong support system played a very important role as well. So it has surrounding myself with the mentors and with my peers who have given me those abilities and supported me throughout the way was invaluable, specifically in overcoming those challenges. So the guidance that I have taken throughout my career path were very much needed at that time. Having the support of them, not to feel more of a setback rather than taking it as a stepping stone was definitely one of the things that have helped. But it doesn't stop us there. It's about empowering each other collectively. And I see as us women, it is very important that we support each other, specifically in the legal field of Saudi Arabia, with these changes, reforms, the women empowerment initiatives that are coming in. It is very important to inspire one another and to uplift and empower each and every woman in the legal field.
Just in here having this conversation, I already feel empowered. So this is wonderful. Can you share a little bit about, elaborating a little bit more on your involvement and how you have helped promote the gender equality specifically in the legal field?
So I was mainly involved in lots of mentorship, coaching, especially females in the legal field, younger generations at universities. I've given several talks, several initiatives and seminars where speaking about not only the legal field in itself, but in general empowering women, how to have that sense of empowering determination, the sense of purpose, and how to be always determined to reach to your goals. So this was my key goal at the beginning. The thing is as well is not only about females, but it's also around gender equality, promoting gender equality, and making the males and females collaboratively work together and empower each other, specifically in the legal field and other fields, and in terms of leadership.
Absolutely. So it's not just on us, it's also to include the men to also support us. And that was part of the support system that you were also mentioning just a little while ago as well, and including them in helping us move forward in the legal system as well. So I love that. What advice would you give to aspiring women lawyers who are just starting out their careers? And is there anything in particular that you wish someone would have told you a while back when you were starting out your career?
To all the aspiring women lawyers out there, I would say embrace your ambitions and believe in yourself and be fearless in pursuing your goals. Don't let those setbacks push you down. Instead, see them as stepping stones. Always remember that we have lots of help and determination, especially with the Vision 2030 that has laid the foundation of empowering women in Saudi Arabia and the legal profession in particular. Seek out some mentorship, some coaching, and network and support as well. Always get the chance to speak out, definitely asking questions is one of the key things. And remember that every challenge is an opportunity. It takes you places that you've never dreamt of or thought you would be in. It gives you the ability to grow, especially in also admiring your capabilities. So I would say that what I wanted someone to tell me before is take those challenges and embrace them. Have a positive thought of those challenges. Don't let it affect you negatively, and always look at the brighter side of things.
Perspective. Yes, perspective is everything. So much shifts once we choose to look at things in a different light. So I love that. Thank you so much for that, Reema. I also wanted to ask before we jump off, how is it that you are balancing your professional responsibilities and also with your personal life as well?
That's a very good question that I get to be asked every time. So finding work and life balance has been a transformative journey for me, especially considering that I wear many hats. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a partner at EY, and I'm also leading the EY law practice across KSA. So it's a rewarding challenge that I embrace with every passion and dedication that I have. And to maintain that healthy work and life balance, I've adopted several mechanisms or several, maybe we can call them like strategies, that have proven to be invaluable to me specifically, and I would like to share them with you. So one of them is, do make a priority to yourself and self-care and your family, because they always come first no matter what. Taking care of yourself also enables you to bring the best of you professionally and also personally. One of the other things was effective time management. Always have the understanding of how to manage your time effectively, have the balance between being committed to work times and then family times, switch off when it comes to family aspects as well, and don't try to mix work with professional work with your personal life as well. So this is very important. And as a mom, I would say cherish every moment and every opportunity. Have a positive role model kind of aspect to your family as well, showing them the value of pursuing your passion while also as well being involved in being a mom, or nourishing your personal relationship as well. So it's a continuous learning process that you learn across the way. It's never easy. It's never just a calculation of 1 + 1 = 2. It's something that you learn throughout the way. And the commitment that you have to work, the commitment that you have to yourself and your family is very important. That this is when you learn how to basically balance between your work and your life.
Absolutely. Yes. And nurturing both. I love that. Thank you so much, Reema. I really appreciate you sharing your wisdom and your journey and your experience as well. And thank you for everything that you're doing, not just for women and not just for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but also for imparting your wisdom for us as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.